Is washing your roof really worth it? Did you know you could potentially lose between 5 and 15 years of shingle life with a dirty roof? I don't know about you, but I don't like those odds. So I decided to wash mine. I called a contractor who quoted me $900 to wash my roof. I said there is no way I'm paying $900. Folks, I built my own soft wash system and did it a whole lot cheaper than that. I quickly realized after using this system can do a whole lot more than just wash your roof. So by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to think outside the box. I'm going to show you multiple ways you can use this system to save money, to make money, or both. All right, now let me show you how to put this thing together. Remember that $900 quote I got? Well, I'm going to show you how to build one a whole lot cheaper than that, and I'll leave the links for everything right in the description. To start, you're going to need a water container. Use what you have. I got this one off Marketplace for, I think it was $10. It's 20 gallon. If you need bigger, that'll work. A 12-volt battery, you'll need that because that's what the pump's going to run off of. You'll need the pump itself. This one just happens to be the EverFlo 5.5 gallon a minute pump. That's here. You'll need 2 fittings. You'll need one for the outlet. This is what's going to deliver it, and you can see that with the arrow. It's a 1/2 inch NPT that goes to a 3/4 inch. The other side, you're going to have a 1/2 inch NPT, and the other fitting is going to have a barb on it, right? And that's what you're going to slide your hose on. You'll have to wrap those fittings in Teflon tape and then secure it with a hose clamp on this side. You're also going to need a hose. I happen to use a 3/4 inch hose. That's what was working for me. You'll need a switch that hooks up to the pump. It's here, and that's connected to your gator clips that connect to your battery. Real easy, super simple. I'm using just a regular 1/2 inch garden hose, and I'm using a Gilmore gun nozzle. And I chose this one because the ends are threaded. You can add on different attachments. Real simple build, folks. So $10, I own the battery already. The switch itself was probably, I think it was like $10. The pump was about $130. This other hose here, I think, was about $10. All right, now that you know how to build a system, what actually goes in the bucket? You're going to need 3 things. You'll need water. You'll need sodium hypochlorite. All right, that's the fancy name and the main ingredient in bleach and chlorine. And you'll need a surfactant. Now, the surfactant is going to be what helps it cling to the surface so you can get it clean. You can buy surfactant made that's bleach safe, that's actually made for it, and it's about $30 a gallon. I used Gain laundry detergent and it worked perfectly, and it cost me about $5. So you should be seeing on your screen right now a ratio mixing list. This is to help you so you don't have to search for it. So go ahead and take a screenshot if you need to. And now that you've seen all this, let's see this system in action. Okay, here we go. Simply just putting it on, starting at the top and working my way down. Kind of letting gravity do it. I'm using 10% chlorine, water, and a surfactant. And now trying to find surfactant at a box store is near impossible. So I'm using Gain laundry detergent. So you'll see all the suds here. I'm gonna stop and kind of see where it ends up so I don't have too much overspray on the deck, which I did wet. Well, I did wet it. Looks like it's drying up pretty good. Having a second person would be a huge benefit. Look how far this thing shoots. I don't even have a tip on it, and it's shooting over 30 feet. What'd you guys think of that? I was thinking I needed a new roof. Turns out all I needed to do was wash it. Well, let me get you to think outside the box with me. I went ahead and made a list of things, multiple uses you can use this for. You've seen it wash a roof. You can wash your house. How about your vinyl siding, your brick, anything, your house you need to wash. Wash an RV right on site. Wash your tractor. How about your four-wheelers? Washing your camp. How about you just need water somewhere where there might not be a spigot? You can water trees, your landscaping. How about supplying water to your camp or your RV? How about my off-grid folks? You know you can use this. You can move water, transport, however you need to get it, you got it. How about those fences that we all have? It's a great way to wash a fence. You can load that on the back of your truck, your tractor, your four-wheeler, however you need to get it around. You don't have to worry about having a water source 10 feet away. How about emergency water when the lights go out? Folks, this is a big one. You know, we've had a lot of storms lately. We don't know when we're going to lose power for water, run the commode and everything else. It's a great way to move water. Now, what if you wanted to profit from this? You can upgrade that system. It wouldn't cost you very much to do it. And I'm telling you, especially my up north folks, I never even heard of washing a roof. This is an untapped resource. What about house washing? It's a great way to make extra money. If you're a teenager, you're looking for something to do. You're an adult, you're looking for some extra money. Doesn't matter. You got this. It's an untapped resource. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed saving some money with me today. If you did, please give me a like and consider subscribing. I have another video that's going to show you how to protect your home from those nasty pests. You should be seeing that any second now. All right, until next time, we'll see you later. I'm Sean with Workshop with Sean.